This teddy bear prototype, Disney's Beauty and the Beast castle, and question-marked cup are just part of the toys and models Jacob Leggett made on his 3D printer.
This bubble wand is special because President Obama used it to blow bubbles at the White House.
The 9-year-old was among a group of students who presented their inventions and experiments at the recent annual White House Science Fair.
Jacob, it looks like you have an entire product line here. Explain to me what it is that you've been doing.
The White House Science Fair was the best day of my life. It was the best.
In the corner of his family's basement, Jacob is doing what he likes to do every day.
I print one thing every day. It's pretty much done. Got it. A 3D printed cup.
He keeps a bucket list of projects in his 3D printing journal.
It's always so many things to choose from to print. I wrote all my ideas down in this journal and tips for me to follow, so when I try to print, it'll help me a lot.
Jacob learned 3D printing at a summer camp last year at the Digital Harbor Foundation, which sponsors youth technology programs.
He had just really taken to 3D printing. And so that was great, and we loved having Jacob here over the summer. He was helping out his other peers in the class. He really excelled at it.
Jacob got his own 3D printer from a company that was impressed by a letter he sent them, suggesting they give him a printer in exchange for feedback on whether their products are kid-friendly.
Jacob started with technology in general when he was a young child. He loved playing with his father's iPad and sitting in his father's lap when he was doing work at his computer.
Now Jacob designs all of his 3D printing on the computer at the desk he shares with his father.
I like 3D printing is because you can make lots of things and do different things and make different experiments.
Jacob's enthusiasm with 3D printing got him invited to the White House Science Fair. There, he suggested that President Obama create a kids' science committee.
We should have a kids advisory group that starts explaining to us what's interesting to them and what's working and could help us shape advances in STEM education. Anyway, that was Jacob's idea. So, way to go, Jacob. We're going to follow up on that.
Jacob, who holds a Taekwondo black belt and also likes to cook, has ambitious future plans, and they're not all about him.
The first thing I'm going to make is artificial organs. The second thing I'm going to make is infinite food with computer programming. The third thing I'm going to do is make robots with computers to help elderly people.
It's an impressive list that he's already on his way to achieving. For producer June So, I'm Carol Pearson, VOA News, Baltimore, Maryland.